Hello everyone, today we're going to be working on problem 4.80, and for this problem we have to determine the resultant couple moment right here at the center of these couple of this couple of 70 newtons. So as you can see, we have the two couples of the force equaling 70 newtons. They are each 150 millimeters away from the center. So we're just going to simply determine the resulting force of that. So our sign convention is that counterclockwise is positive. So we're trying to determine the moment. From there, remember how we talked about how a couple is equal to the force times the overall distance. So you could simply just multiply the 70 newtons by 300 millimeters and you would get the same thing. Or you could multiply each of the forces by 150 millimeters. In the end, you're going to get the same answer. So we're just going to show both ways. So first, we're going to do them separately, and then we're going to do the multiplying the force of 70 newtons by the 300 millimeters. So we're going to work one by one. So I'm going to start off with this one on the left. As you can see, this one's going upwards. So counterclockwise, clockwise moment. So it's going to be negative. So that's a negative moment of the force is 70 newtons times the distance, which is the 150 millimeters. From there, we have, since it's a couple, they should be creating the same type of moment. This one's going downwards, once again, creating that clockwise moment. So another negative 70 newtons times 150 millimeters. From there, you would get negative 10,500 Newton millimeters minus again 10,500 Newton millimeters. So then you would get that the moment is equal to negative 21,000 Newton millimeters going counterclockwise, meaning that you would get positive 21,000 Newton millimeters going clockwise. But remember, I said that you could either do them separately or you could just remember that when it comes to a couple, and if you're trying to find the moment about a point that's directly in the middle of both of them, you could simply also just take one force, determine if it's going counterclockwise or clockwise, and multiply that by the overall distance. So you could have also done this. Again, counterclockwise positive, the moment we we recall that it is creating a negative moment, so negative 70 newtons times the overall distance, which is 300 millimeters. And from there, you would end up getting the same answer, that it is equal to negative 21,000 Newton millimeters going counterclockwise, meaning you have a moment of positive 21,000 Newton millimeters going clockwise. So you have two ways to find the moment, but as you can see, it will give you the same answer in the end. So just like that, we are done finding the answer to problem 4.80, where it just asked us to determine the resulting couple moment acting at the center of that circle. Please feel free to like this video if you guys like this video, and also to subscribe to our channel if you guys would like to see more videos like this.